Alright, we are here today to answer the question, is flesh better than bone? We got the Koopa Troopa on the teddy bear cart. And we will see what is better. Or not, because I'm on a different cart too, and I don't think they have the same stats, like the car or the Koopa Troopa. I think it's similar. I looked at it before picking it to see if it was like very different. It's not terribly different. Also, I don't know if I've ever been on this course or not. My mini turbo does not feel as good as it probably should. Still getting used to the combo. Well, they're just in a car. That's fun. Keeping up with them. Did a race before this one, and this guy was like way in front of everybody else. And I didn't appreciate it. Oh, that's pretty good. Right before the item box. That means I get an item, and they do not have an item. I'm not too familiar with this course, so I don't really know where the ending is. I think it's like very close. It's like right over here, I think. Maybe down here for an item. Probably good thing I did. Hey, we're not close to it at all. Okay. I thought this course is like way shorter than it is, but let's just try and hit him. See what happens. We hit ourselves. That's why you don't do that. Every single time I try to do that, it never works out for me. So I don't know why I do it. Should have just been happy with second, but okay. Alright, so just to be a little bit informative in this, looks like both the cart I'm using and the Koopa Troopa are a little bit faster than my normal combo of the... I don't know how I got up here. A little bit faster. Okay, I'm just like... I shouldn't be looking at stats and like trying to talk at the same time. That's completely on me. But if I can just say it, I'm a little bit faster than my normal combo of the Dry Bones and the Mr. Scooty. Both the Teddy, whatever it is, and Koopa Troopa are faster than their counterparts. So I do feel a little bit slow. Why would you do that like right away? That's stupid. Why do I always get shocked like right when I have an item that's going to dodge the shock? It's also funny. It feels like I have like terrible shock luck. Oh look, there is a Dry Bones in front of me, so I mean that does kind of answer the question, does it not? Are flesh forms better than non-flesh forms? And it seems to be no. You do not want flesh in this game. Yeah, you can pass me. That's okay. I'll throw that down for the guy with the shells coming up on me, though. I felt threatened. Oh, there's the guy. Let's see if I can do this. Yeah, they're getting hit. It means I can pass him. Oh no, it doesn't. Of course, see, like I was saying just a moment ago, I have terrible shock timing. As soon as I got in the first place, that's when the shock happened. Meaning I'm going to grow a little bit slower than the guy in first place. I don't know what's happening there. I don't know if that was like weird lag or what, but it doesn't appear to be. That wasn't even coming for me. I was like afraid. And I was even like looking backwards too, and I didn't see it, yet I still got an itchy trigger finger there. So I mean, I don't know if we can necessarily count that as flesh being worse than bones. There's a lot of things outside of my control there. Like that. Still came in second place though, despite all of the horrible things happening to me. So maybe that means flesh is a little bit better. It makes you a little bit more resistant to bad luck. I guess we'll have to keep doing this and see. Yeah, this dry bones in front of me is even on my combo, just with the I guess the tires are different and we're in the Bitty Buggy instead of Mr. Scooty, but it's effectively the same. They're already like trying to hit me with red shells. That's fun. Let's see if we can cut this tight. They didn't even go for the double. Probably thought that guy was gonna go for it, so they didn't. Letting me go for it instead. And I don't know if there's like actually any strategy on Excite Bike Arena or not. I don't particularly care. I don't have any interest in this. I mean, probably like cutting the corners a little bit better would be good. I mean, yeah, there's always like stuff you can do to race better, but let's throw this forward, just for fun. I'll just like going way out of the way. What are you doing? You're like so slow. I don't blame the Yoshi for being slow. They just got hit by the red shell. That was like, what was everybody else doing? They're like taking their time. That banana blended in completely with the stage. I have a complaint for everything, or an excuse for everything. And all I'm getting is bananas. Which is not great. This guy's like going nuts. Glad to stay behind him. Okay, we've got tons of mushrooms. Fortunately, all my coins have been gone. So there's not really too much I can do about it. Maybe I can make it up here. Oh, there we go. Nice second place on a very bad track that I'm not interested in doing good on. Please don't make this a track I'm good at. Okay, we've got a rainbow road here. I notice this person in front of us is not only bones. Okay. I don't quite agree with what just happened there again, but okay, we'll just you know what? We'll just take our time. Have a couple coins, maybe build up our speed a little bit. I was afraid I was going to fall off the track there. But yeah, I'm not sure what I'm doing. This is probably not a track to be doing what I'm doing on. But you know, you play the hand you're dealt, and I was dealt a pretty cruddy hand. Partly by my own fault, partly not. Like to cope a little bit and say it's been out of my control a little bit. This a little bit. Get out of the way of the bullet. Actually avoid an item. Is that dry bones all the way up there? That is absurd. If so, or are they all the way back there? Oh, they're back behind. Okay, they're doing terribly. So obviously, having flesh is good here. This has just been like a mess of items. I think we're gonna just like go forward. I was hoping to pass the finish line before that bullet hit me. I was intentionally not getting out of the way, but that was a bad idea. I should have just got out of the way. It would have been a little bit better. But I had to try it. All right, I've changed my tires up just a little bit too. Instead of using the rollers, I'm using the standard tires, which have better speed and less mini turbo. Stick with the theme of slightly better speed and slightly worse mini turbo that this has been going on for the video. Huh? Anyway, what better place to see if flesh is better than bone in... Okay. No, stop being so slow! I don't want to run into you. Anyways, as I was saying, we are on Bone Dry Dunes. It's got bone in the name, so I don't know why I'm driving in that off-road. I didn't bother correcting myself. Let's slow down. Actually, slowing down is probably not a good idea, is it? I was gonna say let's bag just a little bit and see if we can get like a good item, but that was not a great idea. Considering like the people who are behind are like way behind. I'm not exactly sure how to take this turn. I guess you don't drift. That seemed to work. We've got a nice golden mushroom. We can take some shortcuts here. Oh, we're already in third. That just like worked out very well for me. Oh, you use that mushroom like right at the perfect moment, like right before the boost stole it. I don't think you trick off that. I think the secret to this part here, I'm learning, is you don't like trick or drift, and it just like works out better for you. Anyway, I think I need to try to get a mushroom here if I want to like make any progress. Okay. Just oh, the bones got in my way. I don't think there's like anybody behind me though. Oh, there's a bullet. Let's do this again. See, that's what I wanted to do last time. Just like have the bullet coming toward me and still win the race. That's how it was supposed to look. And I'm glad it happened again on this track, so I could show what I wanted to show before, or at least do what I wanted to do. It wasn't worth it. Oh, good. We are on Yoshi Circuit, so I'm just going to bag here at the start. Sandbag. And try this strategy, because, you know, the opportunity doesn't seem to pop up that often. It might not be a good strategy. I mean, like, you can just, like, go through here and it's like, wow, I'm back here in the pack. Let's get some of these coins. Probably not a great strategy, but well, let's see how it works out. I'll go ahead and use this. I want to get rid of it before this item setup here. Okay, could not use my star in time. That's okay. Another golden mushroom. Wow. I know the thing with bagging is like if more people do it, you're better off. I got the bullet. I'm gonna hold on to it. It probably won't work out. There's probably gonna be like a shock, but we'll see how well it works out for me. We'll try and do the thing. I feel very slow despite having like 8 coins. Did they say see you next year? Something like that? Watch, I'm gonna get shocked like right before going through here. This is where you're supposed to use it, from what I know. I think I'm passing too many. No, this is working out great. And there's the blue shell too. Just want to hit them. Well, bye. that felt a little bit too cocky there, but it worked out. That was like perfect. Oh, having flesh really helped me there. Alright, so after our success being in the back on the last track, we get Sunshine Airport, which, from what I understand, is a track you want to be in the front on. I hear a lot of people be like, this track's a bagging track, and this track's a front-running track, and then like people like just do whatever on it anyway. I never see anybody go up here, so I had to do it just to see what was up here. So we'll see how this goes, being in the front. Get this coin. I'll hold on to my items. Still can't believe there was like no shock taking me out that last time. Where did that boomerang come from? There's somebody right there. Okay, I was gonna say like I feel like half the time these boomerangs just like appear out of nowhere. Like they always seem to come out of the walls. I don't think that's how boomerangs work, but you know, whatever. Feeling pretty comfortable here in the front. If a blue shell comes, I might be able to dodge it with the mushroom. I'm not entirely sure how it works. I know there's like I've done it once or twice, but I've also like failed it miserably a few times as well. I'm kind of surprised like I'm not getting dumpstered on. I've been in the front for like way too long. Maybe somebody's just being nice and they're like, oh, this person's playing Koopa Troopa. Nobody plays Koopa Troopa. Let's encourage them to keep playing this instead of being like a Yoshi. This is just like a nothing happening. Okay. It just like went by me. Why? I don't understand why that happened. That's happened a lot to me. Am I like a ghost, I guess? Or maybe I was just like in the wrong spot. Like how? Okay, they're kind of close to me. Do they have more shells for me? Just gonna go for it though. Why not? Wow, that was like an absolutely do nothing track where nothing happened. But it was okay because I was the person in first. Oh, there's a blue shell. You know, it's kind of funny. I'm looking at the site, bettermk8dxbuilder.com, just to, like, look at stats. And, okay, that's why you don't look at stats while you're racing. I should have learned from Rainbow Road. And, like, Yoshi is just way better than Koopa Troopa. There's, like, no reason to play Koopa Troopa. At all, from what I can understand. I mean, it's like, yeah, flesh is cool and all, but what if you're wearing the wrong flesh? What do you do then? What if your flesh is the wrong flesh? That sounds like I'm getting into some like weird territory I don't want to get into. But yeah, it's still kind of weird to me that you can have characters that are just like actually worse, objectively worse in this game. I feel like all of them should be viable in some form, but nope. Don't know why I felt like I needed to hit these people, but okay. Thought I still had star. I'm in first now. Or I wasn't first. I'll hold on to the boo for the moment. I'm going to use it as a defense item. Probably could use it to, like, steal a mushroom. Okay, there we go. Oh, that was my second slot. That was stupid of me. I was like, why did I not rocket forward? I had a shell on my first slot. Oops. Still worked out. This is why you play in some lower level rooms when you start out. You can make mistakes like that, and you don't get punished for it. So here's a quick question I want to ask before I forget. When the race is over, do you prefer to see all of the stats at the end and see like number go up and number go down for everybody, or would you just prefer to get like right into the next race? Like it's only a second or two of you know time to save skipping that, but I you know if you don't really care about it, then let's save some time. That was a horrible shortcut, by the way. Everybody's just like all here. Okay, I was like they're gonna try to trail me. And they did. That's fine. I would probably have done the same. Oh, my nose is itchy. What better time to scratch it than when you're flying through the air, heading straight for a balloon? Oh, they got a horn. It'd be kind of funny to like rocket up to him and hit him. Oh well, guess that won't happen. It wasn't going to work out for me, so that you might look at that and be like, "Oh, unlucky, you didn't get to do it." No, it was very lucky. I was going to do it, and it was going to end horribly for me. I'm just going to like mushroom through here and mistime it. I should have waited a little bit. I don't have like the exact timings down for everything. Everybody's just like hitting each other. You know, we're in 10th place, so we can just, like, try and get some good items here. Got a star. I don't see anybody else with anything interesting. I'm not gonna, like, hit this Waluigi for no reason. I'll hit this guy for no reason. They had invincibility frames, so it didn't really seem to matter. Get a draft on them. I don't know how drafts work, but I hear people talk about it, like, a lot in videos. They're just like, oh, draft! Give me draft! I don't think it's ever been explained to me in anybody's video ever. I don't know if there's like something I need to be looking out for with them, or what. Okay, that was very unfortunate. Didn't get to use my golden. I'm just gonna hold this out. Try to discourage people from passing me. Probably won't work. 5th place is good enough. Oh, they just like back their shells for no reason. Just to hit me. Oh well, I've been having some good luck. Getting unlucky there. I was worried about the people behind me. Should have worried about the people in front of me. Overall though, I've been doing way better as flesh being than I have been as bone being. So I think it's looking pretty good. You know, there is another bone creature in this game we have yet to add flesh to, so let's do that now. This will be a regular Bowser on the tiny scooter. It just makes me laugh when I see this. Like that's not an appropriate scooter for you, Bowser. That's way too tiny. Like your legs, your feet touch the ground when you turn. Look at that. I'm like not paying attention to the race at all. I'm just like looking at his feet. That's weird. Don't look at people's feet on the internet, okay? Good. He threw it. I could tell he was okay. That was gonna happen one way or the other. I could tell he was gonna throw it at me. Okay, we're going this way. Everybody has red shells. Except for me. Or my red shells. Why don't I get to attack people? I'm Bowser. That should be my thing, right? I need more coins. I think if you go down here, there's coins. Oh, maybe not. Oh, there's coins right there, but I just, like, completely avoided them. Okay, they're going wide for those coins. I was gonna go for those coins too. I'm just like not allowed to have coins in this race. Oh, there's some coins. Look at those coins. Let's hit this guy for more coins. That's the only reason I hit you, dude. I wanted your coins. Your delicious coins. I mean, now's a fine time to be worrying about coins, right? Like at the end of the race. We can go down here. Wasn't my intent, but did not get a drift there like I'd wanted. It didn't work out too well for me, but I feel like the luck was a little bit not on my side there. It wasn't terrible. Wasn't great. We can't just do one race as Bowser. We gotta do a couple. We'll just have to not make any mistakes this time. So let's do that. Let's just not make any mistakes. Not get hit. Grab some coins. Let's go a little bit wide here. That guy's going for his coins. Oh, we didn't get these coins. Only got some of the coins. Let's slow down here just a second. See if we get something good. Not really. I think it's still a little bit too early in the race to get something good. Getting a lot of mushrooms. I mean, mushrooms are good. I know you can do that shortcut back there without a mushroom, but it feels better to me with a mushroom. Let's hold on to these shells. Let's be a menace. At the very least, not get hit. That's good too. I like both of those things. I like being a menace and not getting hit. And like you can like do this or something. Oh yeah, that worked out except I hit the pipe. And like I was just saying, like, because we're at this skill level, we're not really seeing too much in the way of being punished for mistakes, which I like. I like being able to make mistakes. That's always fun. Oh, I was trying to get my shell out in time. Well, that's a mistake. I said we weren't going to make mistakes, but here we are making mistakes. Not punished too hard for it. Definitely went better in the last race. Definitely better on my VR. What does VR even stand for? Virtual ranking? Okay, apparently it stands for versus rating. Which is pretty to the point, isn't it? Now there should be something more exciting, I think. If I can do this. That felt pretty good. We can try to take an early lead. We can not get hit. That's also good. Oops. Missed the double. That's okay. Oh, that almost worked out. I went for it. It put me pretty far in front, too. I mean, for falling off. I mean, yeah, it hurt me, but, like, it didn't hurt me as bad as I was afraid it was going to. Oh, missed the boxes. And then I drifted the wrong way. Luck isn't as good with Bowser as it was with Koopa Troopa. But you know what? He's, like, the king of the Koopas. Everybody's out to get him. He's like such a big target too. We know people like love hitting Bowser, or just like people in general. Oh, okay. I had one of those draft things, but I don't know how it worked. I was trying to like slow down and back up. Okay, I got bumped. That threw me way out of line. That's what I'm blaming it on. It might not have mattered, but... I did a wrong way thing again. A wrong way thing again. Okay, I thought that was not going to hit me. Apparently it did. I mean, what is happening? I'm just like going the wrong way every single time. Bowser kind of sucks. No, it's definitely user error, but heck with it. Let's just use the bullet. Play bad, get a bullet. Well, I will say so far, everything seems to be the opposite with these meat characters. With Dry Bones, it always felt like I would do good at the start of the race and then like get knocked down at the end. And with Koopa Troopa, it was like, it's not really happening too much, is it? With Dry Bowser, the one time that I played him, I didn't do this shortcut right. It was always like either do really good or do really bad, and I'm just kind of like in the middle of the road with this, so I did not mean to do a trick there. I think you're supposed to just like do a little baby hop. Could use some coins. That might be nice. I hear getting coins is like not easy to do on this track. And the short time that I've been playing, I can confirm this is not easy to do. Whoa, I went way too far. I don't know how that happened. Let's just use our mushrooms and use it as a crutch. I'm still not quite sure how you're supposed to do that. Every time I hit a tire, I'm used to like having a boost or something. Okay, I was waiting for that to happen. I was waiting to get hit by the horn. I didn't mind that it happened. It was just like the anticipation of it. You know. I'm messing up my tricks. Hit that guy for no reason. Get hit in the air by nothing. This is a terrible shortcut. But I had to do it. Oh, good. Let's see if we can do this. I felt pretty darn good, actually. Because I got to hit somebody. Yeah. Well, if this is like any other race, I would have got hit by that banana. But I didn't get hit by the banana, and I came in second place. And I dropped a bomb just to be a jerk. Because I'm Bowser. I'm the king of the Koopas. That's very stupid. Well, I suppose one more Rainbow Road would not hurt. So let's finish off things here with a Rainbow Road. Apparently people don't like this track. I mean, it's the N64 Rainbow Road. It doesn't feel aesthetically as good of a track as some of the other Rainbow Roads. I just don't want to get hit. Please do not hit me. That was my own fault. That's fine. It's fine if I do it. But I don't know why I did not get out of the way. That's been like my thing this whole session. Just like, Oh, there's a bullet coming right for me. No need to get out of the way. Just like sit perfectly still. Let it hit you. And to be fair, I am king of the Koopas. People should get out of my way. Hit on me, they. Stay out of the way. All this stuff. Should be looking behind me more. I see people in videos like do this, and it's like very annoying. So I'm like always self-conscious when I look behind me, see what there is. So we can scoot ahead just a little bit. Very nice. Didn't hit him, but I think this entire video has shown you it is better to have flesh on your bones than to be a skeleton, which I don't like that. I'd rather be a skeleton.